Hi, my name's Dakota St. Pierre. I'm a senior at Stillwell High School.
Dakota learned from a young age about his heritage and learns more from his family every day.
So I've been exposed to being Cherokee all my life because my family's very, how would you put it, involved with the Cherokee Nation. And my great uncle Joe, who's the deputy chief of the Cherokee Nation, I've just always been around it my whole life. And my grandpa pitching horseshoes at the holiday and just all sorts of stuff like that.
But when you're looking at the payload box, the thing about that is none of those pads that you just can't have.
This young gentleman keeps himself very busy with classes and helping the community.
I have known Dakota all of his life. He is very, very active in student council and has been for several years. He is our student council president. In fact, when I meet him in the hall, I always refer to him as Mr. President, and he smiles, but Dakota smiles all the time. Dakota is a very pleasant, his personality is awesome, relates to all of our other students and teachers very well. He's not only a leader in student council, he's also a leader on the wrestling mat. If he's in the hall, he is definitely a leader, and he shows that in his everything, in everything that he does. His whole lifestyle is built on helping other people and trying to make everybody comfortable and feel like they're accepted and they're doing well.
Good afternoon, SHS. Your announcements for today are the MFA scholarship application is available in Ms. Knight's office.
Dakota is a recipient of the Cherokee Nation Foundation Scholarship. He takes an English composition class at the high school through Northeastern State University. He was chosen to be on the state superintendent's student advisory council at the state capitol.
And then we need to decide projects that people are going to work on. It's obviously ag building will go to FFA.
As president of student council, he is involved in many school events, such as the Unity Tour and the Big Event, which is a day to give back to the community.
Dakota is the total package. You know, he's just a well-rounded kid, takes honors courses, makes really good grades. He's a natural leader. He loves to work on projects, you know, and he's driven, motivated to finish whatever it is that he starts. He likes to be involved, no matter what it is, if it's with his school or his community.
Dakota has been wrestling since the age of 5, and he runs cross country.
I always try to get my game chicken something green to eat.
He started his first business when he was 8, growing and selling fruits and vegetables. Additional business experience came from raising and showing chickens. His passion is hunting. His grandfather taught him to shoot. He's also been to South Africa with his family several times and plans to go again this summer. He loves the hunting aspect, but he has also participated in events designed to benefit the animal population.
So we hunted in South Africa and New Zealand, and we just kind of go out on the big game hunts, but we also go, we went on a rhino relocation program, or effort, and we were able to assist in the relocation of some rhinos from an area in which they were being poached. The one family member that would come out as Cherokee would probably have to be my grandpa, just because I've been around him my whole life and he's always speaking Cherokee and always talking to me about Cherokee Nation stuff. So he's just always been there, and he's the one who kind of got me into the recurve shooting and going to the holiday, because I used to go with him and Granny all the time.
Dakota says he has benefited from Cherokee Nation programs, but he thinks students could be offered more interaction through social media and more visits to schools.
I know there's not many kids that are as fortunate as me to have parents that just constantly push me to join or sign up for scholarships and join the Cherokee Nation and work for them and stuff like that. So I'd like to see more children get involved at school, and maybe the Cherokee Nation come to the school more often and kind of influence that. The sponsors from the scholarship program at the Cherokee Nation come to the school and talk to the students, because I benefit from that. I've done it twice. Obviously we're always on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and that kind of stuff.
He was chosen for the Student Advisory Council and attended the Oklahoma Schools of Science and Mathematics, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Dakota was chosen to be the class valedictorian and graduated with honors.
Dakota Lane St. Pierre.
He has already been accepted to attend Oklahoma University this fall. He plans to get a degree in science or physiology and eventually go on to medical school.
To be a Cherokee citizen, I hold it at a high value, because it has a lot to do with my long-term goal is to help serve the Cherokee people as a doctor. So I just like to be able to return that favor that Cherokee Nation has like given me my whole life. They've just always helped me.